Do you believe a 2-year-old child could recall the final moments of a war he never lived through? Because in the year 2000, Lafayette, Louisiana became the center of one of the most baffling and well-documented reincarnation stories in American history. A boy named James Leininger began having terrifying nightmares. At just 22 months old, he would scream in his sleep, "Airplane crash! Plane on fire! Little man cannot get out." His parents, Bruce and Andrea, were initially puzzled, but soon those dreams turned into clear memories. James began naming things far beyond his age. Specific W-food aircraft like the Corsair, aircraft carriers like the USS Natoma Bay, and locations like Iwo Jima. When given toy planes, he pointed to the undercarriage and said, "That is where the bomb drops." When shown a map, he placed his finger near Japan and said, "That's where I died." His parents, confused but curious, started researching. They discovered the USS Natoma Bay was a real ship stationed in the Pacific during WOI. Even stranger, they found that only one pilot had been killed in a mission near Iwo Jima, James M. Houston Jr. And yes, he flew a Corsair, exactly as James had described. James said he had been a pilot named James in his past life. He recalled being shot down, his plane catching fire and crashing into the sea. He remembered a fellow pilot named Jack Larson. Records confirmed Jack Larson had flown alongside Houston and was still alive. When contacted, Jack confirmed every detail James mentioned. James even identified other pilots from Houston's squadron, people he had never met or read about. In old black and white photos, James picked out Houston's friends by name. He said he had a sister named Ruth. James Houston Jr. did. She was still alive. When Ruth met the young boy, he shared personal memories only her brother could have known, including their childhood nicknames. James knew things a child simply could not fabricate. He described how Corsairs had a tendency for tire blowouts when landing. He drew dozens of accurate plane crash scenes and signed them James 3. His age, or his third life? As time passed, James's memories faded, but the evidence never did. Skeptics tried to explain it away, as coincidence, parental suggestion, or subconscious information gathering. But too many verified facts, eyewitness confirmations, and wartime records matched exactly what James claimed. Even hardened skeptics admitted this case was unlike any other. His parents published a book called Sole Survivor, detailing the investigation. It became a national sensation, featured on ABC, NBC, CNN, and Oprah. To this day, researchers cite the Leininger case as the strongest modern evidence for reincarnation ever documented in the United States. So what do you believe? Was James just a bright, imaginative child? Or did a fallen W-2 pilot soul find its way back to finish what was left undone? Now go watch another spooky Earth video, because the next story may prove death is not the end.